3, 2, 1. Just go ahead and tell me what happened today.
You know, Kim, I was working in the house, which I normally do, and I got a knock on the door, and the city worker and UPA worker knocked on the door and said that they wanted to install the meter. I refused. They said they'd have to call the police. About 10 minutes later, the police showed up. They didn't know what to do. They said this is their first stop. They've had to actually be involved in something like this, and they had to call in a supervisor. When the supervisor came, they were prepared to cut off the locks. The supervisor said, I think he was a sergeant, I didn't get his last name. He said that he would have to talk to his supervisor. I'm not even sure how far up the chain this went, but he said that I didn't have the choice of whether I wanted wireless or non-wireless. I had 4 letters that told me I had to resolve it before now, and that they were going to install the wireless meter whether I wanted it or not. I pushed back. He then said that if I resisted, if I impeded them in any way, he would have to cite me, and if I continued, he would have to arrest me and charge me with interference. He said it was city property and that the city had the right to come on my property and do what they wanted. I reiterated the fact that they didn't have the right to put on a device that could put my family at risk. That didn't seem to faze him one bit. I continued to stall him, and he finally said that he would have to subdue the dog if I didn't put the dog away, and he would arrest me if I impeded their progress onto my property. And I asked him, I said, does that mean you're going to shoot my dog? He said, we'll have to do whatever is necessary. He would actually shoot my dog and arrest me to put this meter on my property. This just can't go on. This is madness. This is reminiscent of an older time. And I'm still shaking. One, I was freezing outside because it took about an hour in near 10-degree temperatures. And we had at least 4, 5, 6 people outside, all standing on the other side of the fence for me. I have a 6-foot fence. It's double locked, and they were fully prepared to cut the locks off. In the end, I did agree to go into the village hall and to pay for the non-wireless smart meter. He gave me until after lunch. He said that if I didn't have it done by then, they were going to put the other meter back on. They wouldn't do the non-wireless unless I had actually gone into the village to pay for it. That's where we stand at this point. I'm not sure what we can do, but it sure was a strong arm tactic, and I'm really disappointed in the city. I don't want to say that.
Yeah, no, that was really